you look back over your right shoulder, up just above the white fence, there's a couple of bunches of bananas and the banana trees back there. On the left is tan structures, a greenhouse. That's a greenhouse. Used to be tennis courts over here. This is where Chris Hutter, the tennis star, grew up. She moved away when she married Greg Norman, the golf pro. But her parents finally sold the property after they retired. It got to be too much for them to take care of. So they sold the property. The people that bought it don't play tennis, so they built a greenhouse. Inside is the largest private collection of orchids in South Florida. At least that's what they tell me they're growing in here. Yeah, I believe them, yeah. On the left, River Reach, a private island. 571 condos spread over 6 buildings, 3 swimming pools, several sets of tennis courts. At Christmas Eve, we stopped the boat right about here. See the 2 barbecue pits right there? Well, there's 30 or 40 people out there singing Christmas carols for us, so we stopped and listened for a few minutes. It was great. We do have a lot of interaction with many of the people along the river. I told you about Jim Noggle and all his favorite yellow. A lot of people have been out that live along the river and they have joined us for, see what we're all about, see what the rest of the river looks like from the waterway. A lot of them call the box office and tell us when they're having a party in their yard so we can slow down and blow the horns and whistles and yell and scream and wave. We're having a good time with it. Probably got a few of those this weekend. We'll see what happens. In Memorial Day weekend and all. And down the canal on the left, about 3/4 of the way down, you see that big white sport fish down there on the right side of the canal? From that boat all the way back here to the corner is all one piece of property owned by the Whidden family. They own Causeway Lumber Company in town. You remember that guy a couple years ago? Did all those movies, The Invisible Man? Remember him? That's his house on the right. Oh look, he's up on the 2nd floor waving at you. Wave back, wave! Don't feel bad if you wave. This morning somebody took a picture. Davie Boulevard Bridge. It takes about 15 minutes to drive to this bridge by car from the box office. It takes about 45 minutes by boat. After the bridge, the first house coming up on the right, after the bridge, has 2 interesting features. First of all, we're going to get by the first tree next to the bridge, and then you look right down between the house and the tree. On the 2nd floor of the side of the house, it looks like a balcony. It's not really a balcony. There's no door to get access out there. It's a waterfall. They turn it on for our dinner cruise at night. Water comes off the 2nd floor of the house right there.